This interconnector deal with France, it's good news, of course it is. It helps guarantee Ireland's energy security into the future, and it helps to wean us off long-term of fossil fuels like Russian oil and gas for producing electricity. It also means, though, that nuclear power is going to be flowing through the electrical veins of the nation. France gets about 70% of its electricity from nuclear power stations. And that means that nuclear power, like I say, is going to be lighting our homes and charging our cars and powering industry in this country, which is nothing new. We have an east-west interconnector, a connection with Britain and their nuclear power as well. So there is already nuclear power in the system. Yet, I would wager if you proposed building a nuclear power plant today and set aside how long that would take and the costs involved, there would be no shortage of people who would oppose it. Arguably, a majority of people would oppose it, which leaves us in this brilliantly Irish situation where we are in favour of nuclear power, but opposed to nuclear power stations. I mean, it does remind me a little bit of the recent neutrality debate. We love the sense of superiority that neutrality gives us, like we are uniquely pure amongst the nations of the world. Of course, what happens if Russians, for example, infringe on our airspace? Someone picks up the phone in Dublin and they ring London. Hello, is that Her Majesty's Royal Air Force? Begging your pardon, my lord, but could you send over some aeroplanes to keep us safe? It's of course, that is pathetic. That is pathetic for a modern developed economy to have to do that. Yet we have to do it, but we just love the moral high ground so much that we're willing to ignore these elephants in the room. There's something to be said for abandoning that moral high ground and actually dealing with reality.